Do you feel like your playing's getting very dry? You find yourself playing the exact same fills and beats over and over again, and you really just want a way to switch it up, make yourself sound a little more diverse? Well, you are in the right place, because in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to teach you how to play roughly 2 billion different drum fills. How does this work? Well, it all comes down to this pattern right here. It's a 16th note pattern, so we're going to count it as 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a. This is a very simple pattern that we can use as the bones to create some pretty awesome sounding drum fills.
So where does the whole learn 2 billion drum fills thing come from?
The idea behind me teaching you this pattern is that instead of me just giving you a bunch of drum fills that you can learn and then just repeat over and over again, you can improvise a huge number of different drum fills using all of the different pieces of your kit just by memorizing the pattern. As you can imagine, if you have a pretty standard 7-piece drum kit with a crash, ride, hi-hat, 2 toms, a kick, and a snare,
There is a pretty insane variety of permutations of this pattern.
Since I don't know how to do math, I asked ChatGPT how many different permutations of this pattern there were, and holy shit, that is a clickbait thumbnail right there. According to ChatGPT, which as you know is never wrong,
There are 2 billion different ways to play this pattern on the drum kit.
including every single both toms and the snare. Obviously the kick is only delegated to the bass drum. Granted, a lot of these patterns will probably sound very bad, but even if we were to be generous and say that 99% of these patterns suck,
You still have 200,000 pretty awesome sounding drum fills at your disposal.
so I hope that this is the last time you ever feel like your fills are getting too repetitive. And the cool thing is that, as you can probably imagine, this same concept applies to any amount of hand patterns you can memorize on the kit. So say you memorize one other hand pattern like right, left, kick, right, left, left, left. I don't know if that would sound good. I just made that up. Say you memorize that, then there are also millions of permutations of that pattern on a regular 7-piece drum kit. And that right there is how the best drummers in the world are able to improvise seemingly infinite numbers of different drum fills whenever they're playing. Now, I'm going to take some time to give you a couple of improvised drum fills using this pattern to hopefully give you some parting inspiration.